Cool. How you guys doing? You guys good? Yeah. Nice. I'm okay. I'm like it's been a month and I'm still not over Black History Month being over. Like I miss my powers. Like people are responding to my emails like a little bit slower now. Like even when I walked up here, you guys were like way too relaxed. Okay? But I spent Black History Month looking up UK-specific Black history because they don't teach that shit in school. And I came across a sign that they used to hang up outside of restaurants as late as the 70s that said, "No blacks, no Irish, no dogs." And I was like, whew. But then I like thought about it because like we've really come so far as a society. Because like white people have really come around on dogs. You know? They have really come around on dogs compared to the 60s when it was just white people and cats in restaurants. We've progressed. And like I like dogs, but the way white people like dogs makes me want to not like dogs. Because like you know Crofts, the Dog Olympics, that was airing on BBC One for like 60, 70 years. You know how long we had to wait for Big Nasty to get his own show? But it's like on dating apps, that's where you see it the most, like Tinder and Hinge. Just every girl's bio is just, I love my dog. I'm not here to meet boys, I'm here to pet dogs. I'm only swiping right for more pics of your dog. I'm like, fair enough, I'm only swiping right for more pics of their feet. But, yeah. I have the decorum to not lead with that, you know? And so I was going out with one of these dog girls from Hinge who had like, she had like the nicest size fives, like, just like, step on me. But she would do this thing where whenever I went back to hers, she'd open the door and her dog would just come like running down the hallway and jump into her arms and just start licking her face. And it was really cute, till she like turned her head and started licking it and kissed it like that. Yeah, I was like, ugh, ugh, ugh. I've seen that exact dog lick its own butthole. She's tasting dog butt right now. So I was disgusted, but most of all furious, because in all the time we've been going out, she's never once eaten my ass. And I've asked, obviously. That was date 2. I was like, do you want some cake? And do you like cake? But I gave her an ultimatum, and I was like, either you're tasting both our asses, or none of them. And it ended in this weird Mexican standoff where she was looking at me with disgust, confusion, a lot of anger. The dog was ogling her, trying to get to second base, the fuck? And I was looking at the dog for some fucking solidarity. Like, it's not the 60s anymore, man. We're both getting in a restaurant. And with a meal. The best part about that joke is in my notes I literally wrote, and then you slap your ass to raucous applause. I've gotten really big into women's deodorant. I'm a big fan of women's deodorant. You girls just have so many more flavors, you know? Like wild rose and vanilla, jasmine with cocoa milk. And like, guys, we have 4 flavors, which is sport, dry, active, Africa. It's garbage. And I feel the same way about like women's perfume. We've got scents that make sense, like lavender, vanilla, flowers. But men, I've never smelled a men's cologne that doesn't smell the exact same way that Red Bull tastes. You don't know what's in it, but you're like, it's bad juju. It's bad juju you're spraying in yourself. But what gets me the most is the way they advertise it. So like, woman's perfume, it's a beautiful girl, long flowing hair, just rolling around in a field of flowers, no care for pollen because she's a goddamn queen. She'll just look straight at the camera, have a full-on orgasm at it. And the voiceover comes on, serendipity, by Dior. And then men's cologne, it's always white guy with stubble or bald black man just fucking marches through a brick wall, unfazed, unblinking, because he's a man. A wolf will just run by howling. The man doesn't even look at it, he just fucking punches it. Fucking rips out its heart, lifts it to the sky, squeezes the blood over his chest, and the voiceover comes on, savagery. But you go, boss. And the bottle is just a fist. It's just a bloody fist. I'm always sitting there watching it, just like, I want to come in a field. I would love to come in a field. She looks like she's having a great time. This probably looks like he's going to get dysentery. I want to smell like I've come in a field. You guys look like a pretty smart audience, so I'm going to end on a pretty high IQ joke. So it's pretty big brain. So riddle me this, guys. If Borat went on holiday to Italy, where would he go? Very nice. If he went on holiday to France, where would he go? Nice. If he went to Greenland, what would he see? Ice. Pretty high IQ joke, guys. Pretty high IQ. You guys really have to mull on it. I've been Eni. You've been a lovely audience. Thank you very much.